But whenever we talk about regulation, most people from industries would argue that if they are binding regulations, or if the regulations are too strict, then it would stifle innovation. Where do you stand on that? And in your recent writings, you have argued that while EU needs binding AI regulation, India does not. Why so?
And now, for example, in the US, they're talking about repealing one of the important policy, which had helped the the big tech companies the way they are today. Like one of the provisions there is that the digital platforms are not liable for the content being posted there, right? So because they are more like content aggregators. So if people are posting something there, the platform should not be held liable. So this is just an example. So these kind of provisions helped companies like YouTube, Google, and so on to go really big, because they could always say that if something bad comes in their platform, they can always say that it's the user, not us, and they can obviously remove them, but and that is more like out of courtesy or out of just responding to a request from the government and so on. But they are not necessarily liable to be sued because certain um, users have posted something and so on. So, but now what is happening is, given that you have that kind of freedom to develop your companies today, if there is a lot of talk about repealing that kind of policies. So now, if they do that, then the new entrants to the market are going to suffer. They are not. They are going to have a huge lack of level playing field compared to the big tech companies who have established. So this is the story in the US. The innovation has taken up large scale, and then now the large companies are kind of dominating, and the policies may be changed to even more suit the large companies. So innovation at the cost of monopoly and so on has happened in the US.